Hi everyone, it's Tristan with Prequalifying Realty, and today we're going to be discussing the 10 basic steps of buying a new home from start to finish. So if you're currently in the market and looking for a new home or plan on relocating and purchasing a new home in the future, this may be some great information that can provide you value along the way. Step 1. You need to contact your bank and get in touch with your loan officer and get a pre-qualification letter. On this pre-qualification letter, it will state that the bank has pre-qualified you for a home loan and for the amount that it's pre-qualifying you for. This is very important when submitting offers because this day and age, most homeowners will not accept the offer to purchase a home without a pre-qualification letter for a bank. And even more so for you as the buyer, there's nothing worse than looking at several houses for weeks or even months to find your dream home only to realize that you can't qualify to purchase that home. So step 1, get yourself a pre-qualification letter. Step 2, this is the exciting part. This is where you begin to search for your new home. Now you can do this yourself by going on websites like Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, Realtor.com, and begin to search for homes in your local area, or if you're relocating to a different area, you can search homes in those areas as well. I highly recommend though you find a local real estate agent and have a consultation with them and discuss what your needs and wants are for a new home and the type of areas you're looking for, and they can go out and find those homes for you. Step 3, this is when you found your dream home and now you want to write the offer and begin the negotiation process to purchase the home with the seller. It's very important that you use your real estate agent to run a cost market analysis on current homes sold in the last 12 months to give you the best option for submitting offers. This could also be stressful as well because if it's a great property in a highly sought out area, there could be multiple offers, and whoever comes in with the highest and best offer 9 times out of 10 will win the property. Step 4. So the seller accepts your offer. Now it's time to go back to your loan officer and have an appraisal order. Why do you need an appraisal? Because it will determine the value of the home. If the home value is determined to be higher than what you're willing to pay for it, great. Now you're purchasing a home with equity built into it. If the home appraisal comes in lower than what you offered to pay for the house, now you may have to put some money down or the bank could deny the loan altogether. So it's very important that you get that appraisal order and it comes in at the right amount. Step 5. So the appraisal came in at the value we needed to continue forward with the purchase of the home. Now it's time to order the home inspection. The home inspection is utilized to determine the habitability and the livability of the home and identify any damage that may need to be repaired prior to purchasing the home. Also that includes your termite inspection, your septic or well inspection if your home has those amenities. Step 6, so the inspection is complete. Now it's time to review the results and request the seller repair any damages that may need to be repaired prior to the purchase of the home. Now it's important for you as the buyer to understand that the home inspection is for habitability and livability of the home, not for cosmetics, even though they may include cosmetic damage on the home inspection. But the homeowner only has to repair the habitability and livability items in order for the process to move forward. Now, yes, having some of those cosmetic things may be some nice to have built into the contract. And if you have someone that can negotiate that into it for you, then that's great. But it's important to understand that the home inspection is only utilized to determine the habitability and livability of the home. And most FHA or government federal funded programs, as far as your mortgage is concerned, will require those habitability and livability items to be repaired prior to moving forward with the purchase of the home. Cosmetics, it's nice to have, but not required. Step 7. So the home inspection and repairs are being made and complete. Now it's time for you to look for some home insurance. Most home mortgage companies or banks offer insurance as well, or your realtor that you use can also recommend some companies that they utilize. At any rate, it's important for you to shop around and find the one that best fits you and your family's needs. Step 8, we're almost to the finish line. This is where you schedule the final walkthrough of the home. This is a very important step that must not be skipped. This is your opportunity to do a final walkthrough of the home and identify that all the requested repairs have been made, and that there's nothing or any other issues that's happened to the house since the last time you've seen it. Also, I know this is it's not really great to say, but some people do things to homes prior to closing. I.e., if you had appliances built into the contract, you may go through a final walkthrough and the appliances are there, but they're not the original ones over there when you wanted to request the purchase of the home. Like it might have been stainless steel, and the next time you come back in to do the final walkthrough, the appliances are there, but it's like a white refrigerator and white stove, or black refrigerator and black stove, and it's not the stainless steel one that you negotiated into the contract. So it's important to identify those issues in advance prior to going into closing. Step 9, the final walkthrough is a success. Everything looks good to go. It's time to get those utilities turned on and switched over in your name. So it's important to make sure you have your water, electricity, gas, trash, and sewage all up and running prior to the closing day and you get the keys to your new home. Step 10, closing day. Hopefully you had a great real estate agent or loan officer and you're able to close ahead of time, or at least on time. As I've seen in the past, a lot of times these things get pushed back when issues come up. At any cost, you're going to meet at the attorney's office or the title company, depending on your state, and where the homeowner and the seller both sign the contract and the HUD statement is reviewed in depth. The HUD statement basically outlines where all the money goes when the transaction is complete from the purchase of the home. But the most important thing, this is where you get the keys to your new home and you and your family can go off and start making great new memories together. Now, I know in the beginning I said there were 10 basic steps, but it's anything but basic. There are hundreds of steps in between those steps to go along the way. And I understand how stressful and hard it can be when you're purchasing a home. So it's very important that if you have any questions or you need any guidance, to reach out to a professional, or you can reach out to me. You can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, send me a text or give me a call, and I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have. Until then, happy house hunting, and you guys have a blessed day.